The 2026 Genesis GV70 may look nearly identical to its predecessor at first glance, but the subtle tweaks across its design give it a quietly refined presence. Up front, Genesis reimagined the badge and refreshed the grille pattern, while the headlights sport an updated graphic that lends a sharper gaze. A larger lower air intake and a redesigned skid plate hint at athletic intentions without overwhelming the SUV's elegant lines. Along the flanks, new wheel options, including an eye-catching 21-inch 5-spoke design, add a sportier touch, and at the rear, updated taillights and exhaust tips complete the visual evolution. Beneath the skin, Genesis focused on driving dynamics and cabin serenity. Their suspension sees revisions in components and tuning, and the introduction of highway body control adjusts damping during acceleration and braking to keep the GV70 remarkably level. Impact harshness over potholes and speed bumps feels noticeably softened, even in Sport Plus mode. Noise reduction was also a priority. Hollow resonators in the sport wheels and Genesis's active noise control system work together to muffle road and wind rumble, elevating the sense of refinement on longer journeys. Powertrain carryover will please enthusiasts who already love the GV70's straight-line performance. The base 2.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder continues to deliver a solid 300 horsepower, while the twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 remains the top dog with 375 horsepower and 391 pound-feet of torque. Both engines pair exclusively to an excellent 8-speed automatic transmission and standard all-wheel drive, ensuring confident traction and smooth, responsive shifts. The only minor quirk noted is a touch of turbo lag at low revs, but shifting into Sport or Sport Plus quickly sharpens throttle response for a more thrilling drive. Inside, the GV70 embraces a driver-centric layout enhanced by one of the segment's most striking screens, a seamless 27-inch panel that unites the digital instrument cluster and infotainment touchscreen. The display offers crisp graphics and intuitive menus, though its rectangular shape feels at odds with the cabin's flowing curves, and certain portions, like the clock, can be obscured by the steering wheel. Genesis also swapped traditional knobs for touch-sensitive climate controls in the screen's lower section. While sleek in appearance, these haptic buttons lack the tactile reassurance of physical dials. Genesis's commitment to premium materials remains evident in gorgeous two-tone interiors such as ultramarine blue leather with contrasting orange stitching and belts. Most surfaces feel thoughtfully upholstered, though a few plastic trims around the touch controls feel less lofty. The D-shaped steering wheel is a subtle giveaway of the refresh, and overall ergonomics place key controls firmly within the driver's reach, reinforcing the GV70's performance-inspired cockpit ethos. Rear seat comfort, however, lags behind the SUV's forward-facing excellence. As a compact luxury SUV, the GV70 was never expected to excel in backseat spaciousness, but the 2026 model's knee room remains tight, with passengers' legs pressing uncomfortably against the hard plastic seatbacks. For those prioritizing second-row accommodation, a larger competitor may be a more sensible choice. In summary, the 2026 Genesis GV70's refresh strategy yields a vehicle that looks familiar yet benefits from thoughtful refinements. Its combination of subtle exterior updates, improved ride quality, hushed cabin ambience, and potent powertrains sustains the compact luxury SUV's allure.